Falco clapping the back of the enemies and the rest just fighting and holding the point. I think they play it perfectly, in my opinion, the defender side.
Yep, like as we saw, WhySoSerious had a pretty solid defense, but now it's the turn for BlessYou to see if they can match what WhySoSerious did on the first game. It's their time to defend Allenburg,
It's
and
more interesting what the defender will do than the attackers, in my opinion.
yep, probably.
The-
But
This map is so big and you can do a lot of things. You can defend whatever you want, mostly.
at least for the first half of the map, the second half of the map, the home base is a little bit trickier
Yes.
to attack. But let's see. Let's talk about the compositions. There's not so many changes for WhySoSerious. A lot of phalanx, some Siladars, Queen Knights, the Senji Coco remain the same. One Orochi to know, to do this instant burst DPS, and a lot of Orochi from BlessYou side with some Queen Knights mixed in. Not so many phalanx and filler units, many Wu Weis as a tier 4. And some paladins and men at arms even same composition from WhySoSerious side as the main T4 units. Let's see how they fare. Let's see what BlessYou can do to turn around the tables or turn the tables around. But let's see. There's no sally out potential. I think this map is one of the hardest maps to sally out. Because of the predisposition of the attacker supplies, etc. We are foggy weather, but I think we should have been something else. I think the fog is going to be annoying yet again another week, but there's not much we can do about it. I think it's because this map didn't have these options, about storms, etc. But let's see. WhySoSerious already taking
And
this.
the point is not that bad. Como en la niebla.
It's okay. The fog is not as thick as I expected it to be, so we are pretty chill with it. We can see first trebuchet strikes being used for the default artillery, which is very annoying in this map. If you don't like this map, if the defender side wins the artifact, it's very good for them, and if the attacker side wins the artifact, it can be very annoying also for the defenders. And here we can see some heroes climbing the wall, trying to, exercise a little bit of PvP. Let's see if they commit for this PvP or not. We have some people already locked out in this tiny area of the stairs, which is a very death box if someone gets caught on it. One hero fell down. We see already the first heroes getting killed. I think it was probably a ballista on the other corner of the map. But, yeah. WhySoSerious taking the freebies.
That kill was a ballista or what it was?
I think it was a ballista or something. Like, there's no way, no?
Yeah. Oh, maybe someone jumped on the right and they killed him or something like that.
Yep.
There's a lot of here on the right.
I think there was some kind of action. I mean, it's a sharebow. Maybe someone trying to climb up the ladder and, like... You cannot ignore
Robert climb and grab him and throw him.
Yeah, you cannot ignore the fact that there's a sharebow on top of your ladder point. No, when you try to climb, it's a very strong class for destroying heroes trying to climb the ladders. Like you can just melt all your HP. It doesn't matter if you are heavy armor or not. Very strong ladder point holding classes. Sharebows.
Yeah, you cannot push a ladder if there is a sharebow shooting at you. You can be a short war or whatever you want. You get clapped.
We can see the Scorpio still chunking down.
Let's see. They want to defend B, no? And the supply? Seems like.
I mean, it's a pretty good place to defend, given that the supply is very close. There's, good places where you can hide your units from the trebuchet. You have the ramp if you want to, collapse from 3 different points. Like you can play around these 3 chokes and have the enemy concentrated here, where the Trebuchet hits less on you, and poke with the Cocos or the Senjis. They're probably going to give up A, as this one is tougher to defend. And play around the streets. Yeah, I mean, considering the predisposition of BlessYou, yeah, I think they are going to take this kind of approach where they defend the B point and the supply.
Oof, the Falco getting clapped by the mortar. Eh?
Yeah, like this, all this wall is now.
If they don't put a good Culverin or a good mortar to counter that, will be hard. That Trebuchet that fails on the Culverin on top of the left. Now they have 2 Culverin.
WhySoSerious has all the wall for them, so they can just spread afar all the units to prevent this poke from the mortars and build all the arty they want to get this priority. We can see the Falcos already shooting, trying to counter Sorarty mayhaps, but yeah. Now BlessYou is like backing off, and that's when WhySoSerious takes the move forward to capture B. And
they have to capture C to get the final point, no?
I don't remember if you needed C for the final point. As long as you had B, I think you could go for it. But we can see here
alone on the left, eh?
Yeah.
Alone.
Like there's no Trebuchet, nothing. WhySoSerious already is on it.
Holy shit, that throw of the Senji.
Oh my god. Good. And we can see Orochi is coming from the side now from BlessYou.
Coming from the side, yeah.
That's a lot of Orochi, but the Siladars just don't care. These Siladars don't care about the Orochi. The shield soaking all the damage.
The Phalanx and Paladins are taking
yes,
so much, and the shield on the front as
like,
well.
There's not enough manpower from BlessYou to stop this train coming at them.
Yeah.
It's
the span of Orochi wasn't even good. Eh?
It's like they are trying to stop the Siberian Express with just some wooden barracks, and that's not how you stop the Siberian Express. WhySoSerious won the first push overwhelmingly, and I think this may lead them to just a snowball into the last point, as there's no defense from BlessYou ready up, and they lost a lot of heroes. I don't think they will be in time to commit for a defense.
They have the respawn soon. I think they won. They won.
They have low timers though, but there's nothing prepared from BlessYou so far. I mean,
they need to cap C.
I think they are just going for C. They just don't want to get inside, you know. So they like win the ground before the enemy tries to set up a defense. We see some Trebuchets here trying to land on this man at arms. It will hit both of the units. Some models lost from it. We see this lonely Coco being the guardian of the last point base, you know. He's chilling here like, when it's my turn to shine, I want to throw some cocos. Yeah, Ref, I think you will be shooting no more. Yeah, you are dead. This Sharbo just killed the last model.
Now be on the left,
yep.
maybe?
Dual Blade maybe gets caught off guard. Oh, but we can see here already the unit difference. Oh my god, that was such a stomp. It was a stomp. Like, we cannot call it any other way around.
I mean, they still have the Senji and they are not poking the attacker side right now. They could get the Senji on the wall, near the wall, and
yeah, just like put them here and shoot from there. Yeah.
The bucket is free right now.
Okay, so it gets
full mortar.
WhySoSerious wants to attack both gates at the same time. The Senjis from BlessYou is in the right side, you know, trying to poke whatever setup they may display, but not so many units here for this Senji to do anything. You know, it's mostly shields and heavy armored units. This guy with the Culverin, I think he like messed up.
Yeah, the guy with the Culverin on top.
I mean, yeah, like if he cannot.
On the left side, they go in the Phalanx.
Here we can see it already. Fight is breaking up.
Oof, the Queen Knight going alone. The two-way clapping the Orochi. I think WhySoSerious will get clap on the small house, or maybe not.
If the right side decides to take initiative, now they are taking initiative on the right side, while the left side is just trying to hold their ground.
Oof, the left side got clap. Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. The left side, they get clapped, but now they have to go and retake the base point because, sincerely, it's not looking very good for BlessYou.
No.
As this companion cap just goes inside, tries to find some. Oh my god!
Nothing, the calf going. Another
They did a very good trade on the left, like pulling the enemies away from the priority, which is their base. And the fight was not that hard one from BlessYou, which gave all the tempo advantage for WhySoSerious to go into this last point, capture it for free, gaining all the positional advantage they couldn't have dreamed of, and snatching the win from them. Like all the fight that broke on this left side led to weak units and damaged units to come clash in a number of disadvantage from WhySoSerious in their home base. Like there was no way they could retake this base point with so many few models left and like having lost some of their heroes and units in the process of defending the opposite gate. Yeah, another good win for WhySoSerious. Very well executed. Like their composition, like it feels like it's way stronger than BlessYou, or they are just managing, to find these timings, these positions